Hey guys, remember to hit like if you liked the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment so I know what you really think about me. Enjoy!
Like when they were all healthy and alive and eating pickled olives. I almost said radishes. So you guys are really going for it, huh? Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. Bit of a squeeze, but split payments. But with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful having a dream house built on such a beautiful site. You had your wedding in that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news that get together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Be right back, I'm going to get some fresh air. Me too. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while, hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river, still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabel. It's just you she doesn't like. Guess she's just not used to you. Ha! So I'm the bad guy here, huh? This music's creepy. Okay, hey, so did you tell River that thing from back then? Yes, I did. So how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits. Yeah, lots of them. Ha! I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabella say that something like that is a common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. So now, we're getting a bit more mention about River's condition, whatever that is. In the previous scene, Isabel referred to Johnny as neurotypical, which is fascinating. As we know, these games tend to be very psychology-based. God, I'm getting so sucked into this story, so if I'm not making good commentary, I apologize, but God, I love this game. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably. I'm always right, John. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits, we've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there's no mementos anywhere. We could probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. Just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. So. Hey there! Gotta get you anything? Heyo! Gotta get a bottle of pickled olives, please. Sure, cash or credit. Check. I'm sorry, we don't take checks? Who the fuck pays in checks anymore? Oh. Just put on my tab then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Boop, boop, boop. Hey there, can I get you anything? Hello? Can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit. Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You're getting an enormous amount of tips today. That's for sure. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. Now listen up. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? What's that bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah, you're a fellow olive lover. Indeed I am! I just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Despite the fact that, by virtue of being pickled, it's not really fresh anymore, but regardless. Mind if I join you? Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Yum! Oh, yeah, that sounds just swell. Eva, disable taste simulation, now! Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I'm so going to get you back for this. So that's how we got our first toast. Oh! Why? What? That's a weird story. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. Ah, they're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left! Boy. So I said, hey, that's not right! And they totally agreed! Wow, what a story, bro. And you know what else is wrong with society today? No, go on. You actually have it right here, why? May I see it? Okay. Here it is. And freeze! Thank you. Finally, dear Lord! How are the olives, Neil? Shut your damn mouth. They actually started to taste good at the 4th jar. What is this, anyways? Wait, don't you dare... Don't worry, sheesh. See? I'm doing it by the books. Hulk smash! Neil, seriously, I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. So what's this a memento? Oh. Brain. Okay. I couldn't tell what was part of the paper and what was... Yeah, I just messed up. Keep it simple. I messed up. Whatever, to the next memory! So we're at the lighthouse. And we're up here. Crikey nutcrackers! You aren't Australian. Who cares? Like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole! Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a frickin' skydive! You can't stay on here, you can't get off. God, I hate it when this happens. I swear, if this place... Oh! Ava, what the... Wuss. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well in a few years, we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm sure we'll be able to see her from the window. In the morning and night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here at any time. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Aww. She loves the lighthouse. Good for them. You've gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? Like watching Trainwreck in reverse. Because, yeah, this seems like a great memory, but then you know what it turns into. That everything bad happens. She gets sick, and she chooses to build a house instead of getting treated. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, right now, they are happy. Let's move on. Wait a minute. They're referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then, that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse. Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen strange things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Received note, Anya. Okay. Memory of them coming up here. Hey look, there's that tree we hit. Bunny? Why is there a bunny here? It's weird. There we go. Bunny, take us to the past. Explain why you're here in the first place. River? Oh wow, we're pretty far back now. So I'm fairly certain this game is a bunch shorter than the second one. My Steam profile says I played it for 3 hours? So that should be about how long the entire series is. And by now you probably realize that I haven't done a single outro. That's because I'm recording this all in one go and cutting it up as I go along. Piano? How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Weren't you listening? First of all, don't talk to me about Doctor Who. Second of all, they hired movers. Also, yeah, you couldn't get this through the TARDIS doors, so... Well, that sells it. Moving panels is pain in the arse for everyone. Probably take an entire episode to get in inside. You know, it wouldn't be the worst episode either. All things considered, not too bad. Okay, River. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah? Tell me about that rabbit. Sound familiar? Guys? Huh? Describe the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? Bit puffy. And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. There's something wrong. River? Yeah. So this is before they went to the lighthouse. Remember, time works backwards now. I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. You think she's... Remember, these two are both actually psychologists. So, well, I mean, they're supposed to be. So it's like, they can diagnose this stuff. And I actually know what it is, because I keep it saved on my phone at all times. Because I actually do suffer from something similar. But we'll get to that. Let's just give what we were paid for over with. Fuck it. Wait, what? Oh, she cut her own hair. That's slightly more disturbing. Platypus. So this is the day she started it, huh? Which means the next memory should be the thing that Johnny told her that made her upset. If you remember that. Because time works backwards, it's really hard to remember some things. Platy the platypus. What? So I swear this game gets a lot happier later on. So I remember there are some happy moments at least. But right now we're dealing with River's slow descent into madness. Which is very sad. Very saddening. God, I love the sound design in this game. Like that brief fade off of the music leading to the environmental stuff. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? No, it's where the house will be. House that never should have been. I mean, really, is it about unusually high and different places that attract people? Wait, do you have acrophobia? Is that what's happening? Acrophobia, something Johnny and River apparently didn't have. It's the fear of heights, for those of you curious. I swear, this cliff is bigger in the future. Not sure how that works. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. Ooh. God, I want to spoil things because I know them all, but it's like, ah. Like, what? What is that? A hockey sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? You want me to try? Would you? River! Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, 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 stop. What? What's wrong? Okay. I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Hey, you think they might be connected? Probably. He did mention how he told her something and then she started making bunnies, so... Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. Hadouken, 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 Shoryuken. Okay, let's go. Everyone with it is different, John. So now there's talk about River's issues. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. But I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. That's pretty difficult to do day in and day out. I know. Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? Well, that's not insulting. I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage. And at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limits, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then, I realize that it's too late. The Isabelle that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Huh. Never met a woman with it before. And technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. So... Oh, God. I said in an earlier episode, or whatever, that I suffer from a similar condition that they're talking about. And honestly, it's because of this game that I realized that. So it's like, right now I'm actually choking up a bit because I'm thinking about it. Because this game just, like, overly resonates with me because of that. Okay. Oh, geez, sorry. God. It's a thing. Where are you going, Johnny? You talking? The world would be easier on the eyes if some people just remember faces more. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? Yempe's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. I know, your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah, it was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? I saw them. They were collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm going to get this one. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm not yours, you're not mine, be my anti-Valentine. Hey, River, this one's not that funny. River? Oh. But what about David? He's my favorite ant character. Oh, I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs, have you read it? No. Yes. Really? Sort of. Oh! Do you know what animal is David's main morph? Shit. I don't fucking know this. God, how long has it been? Do people even know what Animorphs are anymore? Like, seriously. What do you mean it doesn't sound right? I literally Googled Animorphs, David's main animal. His main battle morph was a lion. Okay. So it's actually wrong. The answer is Cobra in this, but in reality it's a lion. You're supposed to check a book somewhere in here to figure it out, but whatever. Oh yeah, a cobra! Really wish they kept the old covers of some of these plain sheets. Those are cool. Stop teleporting, David. Or whatever your name is. Johnny. Tobias, Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. Why? Oh, just wondering. You could just Googled it. Yeah, I did Google it. You put down the wrong answer. Okay? Not my fault, River. Surprised they never patched that out. There we go. Book.